Hello, Yontem College students. My name is Liesl Shurtleff, and I received all the videos you sent about reading my books. Thank you so much. I loved hearing which were your favorite books and why, and it was just such a thrill to get videos from students all the way in Turkey reading my books in Turkish. It feels wild. So thank you. I wanted to share a little bit with you about my writing process, how I write the books. I write a lot in just a notebook. I like to write longhand at first, and I just write down ideas, just little scenes or characters, what the problem might be, what's the world going to be like. I just write down a lot of my ideas in that notebook before I start to type it up on the computer. I don't know why, but I feel like there's a different brain connection when I write with a pen and paper versus typing on my computer. Typing is obviously a lot faster, but writing somehow with my hands creates a better flow. I also, once I get the story going, I'll start to map it out. So here's a board that I use, this big whiteboard, where I start to map out my story. This is a story that I'm working on right now. It's not a fairy tale. It's sort of based on a nursery rhyme. But I map out the story and kind of decide what's going to happen where. And I have to do a lot of rewriting, a lot of revising. The story that the idea that I start out with in the beginning changes drastically. It's almost unrecognizable by the end, a completely different story. Lastly, I wanted to share with you one of my favorite books. You all shared with me what your favorite book was of mine, which I really appreciated. So I wanted to share with you one of my favorite books. It's called Ella Enchanted, and it is a Cinderella retelling, and one of my very favorite fairy tale retellings, which definitely inspired my own writing and my own wanting to write fairy tales. So anytime someone says, "Will you write a Cinderella story?" I usually say, the Cinderella story I wish I had written has already been written, and it's Ella Enchanted by Gail Carson Levine. I don't know if it's translated into Turkish, probably, but maybe you can look this one up. Ella is cursed with obedience. A fairy puts a curse on her, telling her that she will always be obedient. Anytime someone tells her to do something, she has to do it. And you can imagine how frustrating and even dangerous that could become. But great characters, really fun world building, lots of magical creatures, adventure. I really love this story. So thank you again. I hope you will find lots more books that you'll enjoy reading. Keep reading, write. It's such a wonderful thing to do for yourself and for other people. So thank you for reading my books, and have a great day.